The Swiss Cyborg.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Yo, back in underscore gaming, thank you for the follow. No cursing off the rip, jeez. Yeah, boys, we're here with it. We're here with it. It's your boy TVG, and you're here with Trifecta Season 2, Week 4. As Sunday at 10 p.m. NXT TakeOver Miami will be happening.
What a great match we have.
And of course, hold on, let me put the commands in the title. Let me do that real quick. I just realized I tweaked. But first up, we have Cesaro's. I almost said like 3 different things. We have Cesaro's Swiss Open Challenge. Of course, he's going to be taking on Jeff Cobb, as you see here. But Cesaro has been on a losing streak, so hopefully he can pick up the victory here. We have a lot of good things planned for Week 4. The stage is set, just like the title says. Yeah.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Alright, we fixed it. I fixed it. Now, back to this action at hand. And, ooh, Jeff Cobb with the multiple chops. Have they started this strong? And there's the alley-oop bomb. Okay, I see that I was missing out. Covered. One. Only a 1 count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Ooh, and the half Nelson suplex from Cesaro, followed by the big boot. Cesaro has been on a losing streak for the past 3 weeks. Losing to Pete Dunne, losing to Orange Cassidy, but also losing to... Wait, never mind, take back what I said, past 3 weeks. Yeah, he lost to Pete Dunne, he lost to Orange Cassidy, and now he's facing Jeff Cobb, who recently beat Drew McIntyre in an amazing one-on-one match. But now these two getting into it. Cesaro sending him to the ropes, trying to go for a big move, but Cobb is not letting it happen. The Swiss Superman meets the Hawaiian Superman, and I don't know what's going to happen from here.
An impressive series of moves.
And Cesaro with the STO knocking the big man down. Now Cobb may not have height, but what he does have is strength, as you can see the deadlift belly to belly. Launching that grown man across the ring. And now Cobb shoot, ooh, standing moonsault. I don't think Cesaro was ready for Cobb, but he has been ready any week anyway. The kick misses it, and now Cobb immediately deadlift German suplex. And now Cobb going for the deadlift. Here comes gut-wrench suplex. Picking him up. And throwing him to the outside. Cesaro's eating the outside. One thing Cesaro needs to do is get his ish together. He needs to get his ish together. But right now, you can do exclamation point, as you can see, NXT champion, to see who the champion is and how long he's been and what reign he's on and when did he get it. You can do that for every single title. You can do exclamation point upcoming pay-per-view. This is for my Twitch people live. You can do upcoming pay-per-view to see what pay-per-view is coming up. But right now, these two are boxing outside as the ref is counting to 7. These men need to get back in the ring as Cobb throws him back in the ring.
Back in the ring again. Nope.
And Cesaro fighting back, finally getting something. There's the European uppercut. That came out of nowhere, launching him. Did you see the height that he got him at? But Cobb kicks out and Cesaro cannot believe it, nor can I.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
Now Cesaro's setting up, calling for that sharpshooter. There it is. Puts his foot through. Flips him over. Is Cobb going to tap? Is Cobb going to tap? Is he going to tap? Could this be Cesaro's first open challenge win? Could we be seeing Cobb tap here?
Going for something else, it seems.
Cesaro lets him go. What is he doing?
Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, Cesaro's going to the top rope. What is he? In the cross body. Well, really the body splash off the top rope. Cover.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2,
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I am astonished and concerned, but there's the Tour of the Islands. Cobb hits the finisher. 1, 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
And Jeff Cobb with the Tour of the Islands, catching him off guard.
I remember this part very well.
Oh, wow. That was crazy. I did not think that these two, I did not think Jeff Cobb and Cesaro were going to put out moves out of the blue. But Cobb does what he does best. He deadlifts, uses his strength to his advantage, and he launched a man like Cesaro into the sky. But Cesaro returned the favor with that European uppercut. If you saw the height that that man got. But in the end, Cesaro got a tour of the islands, and that was it.
And that's a win to start off the night. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me.
Also, we have a segment coming up. Hold on, let me get my pull out the.
That's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
But basically, when Cesaro goes to the back, you know, camera crew follows him. And they ask him what he's going to do. He's lost 3 times in a row. And Cesaro says, at NXT TakeOver Miami, I'm going to have one more open challenge in me. If I lose that, I'm done. And he walks off. That means that NXT TakeOver Miami, if Cesaro loses that open challenge, his open challenge is done. Can't be started up again. But next up, we have TJP coming out here. I guess he has some things to say. TJP coming out to the ring. Juice, get out here. I'm not waiting till TakeOver. We're going to handle this right now. And Juice runs out. Juice Robinson, being our NXT North American champion, runs out and immediately attacks TJP. Both of them hitting strike after strike, blow after blow, left and right, until security has to come in, but security is not doing their job. As TJP, while security is being taken out, decides to take the opportunity to hit Juice Robinson, pin him down, hit the same move he did last week, trying to snap the arm. And as he hits the move, TJP walks out. Security trying to grab him, but he puts his hands in the air, the damage is done, and he walks off. Trifecta Wrestling. If you haven't, go subscribe to Trifecta Wrestling on YouTube. Duh. As you can see, Bandito and the Guerrero had one heck of a match. I forgot I have the no cursing thing on, thanks to backend_gaming. But those two, they went at it.
From England,
And right now, hopefully, Ligero brings that same energy to the UK champion.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And to tell you what's coming up next for people who need to know the card ahead of time, the next match after this will be a tag match. The Gorillas of Destiny will be taking on MSK. But here comes the man who is important, the man with his poncho glitching between his belt, but you get the picture. The NXT UK champion, Travis Banks.
Guys, how do you think the champ looks heading into this match?
He looks a little relaxed to me. Maybe it's because the title's not on the line here. I don't know.
That man Travis Banks comes in focused. He doesn't showboat a lot. Well, at least before he gets in the ring, he doesn't showboat a lot. He's usually down to business before he gets in the ring. But Travis Banks is not to be trifled with. After you saw him knock off Noam Dar with the corner enziguri, looking like he kicked his head off. But let's see what he can do as Travis Banks going to get some work in the ring in, as he hasn't been in action since he won that belt. Preparing himself for Miami.
Definitely an electric feeling.
Ooh, and immediately the roundhouse kicks, but Ligero with the wheel kick. You know, Travis Banks, when he told me that he wanted to prepare himself for TakeOver instead of taking this break as soon as he won the belt, you know, who am I to tell the champ no? And he wanted a hard-fought battle, so I put him up against Ligero, a man who has been, wow, has only one showing, and it's been the upper echelon of matches. So now Travis Banks has a contender in his face. Ahead of him facing Marty Scurll at Miami. Let's see what he can do as the strike combo hits Ligero. And Travis is repeatedly going for those head kicks, but catches a Hurricane Rana. Here comes Ligero. Travis, Snapdragon suplex on the outside. And Travis keeps using these high kicks. I wonder if he's preparing Ligero to take the corner enziguri to the face. But it seems Ligero tried to take him towards those steps, but Banks not letting it happen. Nice awareness from Banks as he throws him down. Now on the count of 6, the ref is counting as Ligero's head bounces off the apron.
This is just some strategic gamesmanship.
But here comes Banks coming into the ring, picking up Ligero, and now a Hurricane Rana of his own.
He's taking some offense.
The champ maintaining control, but there's the head kick from Ligero, and now here's the Hurricane Rana by Ligero.
Especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Ligero letting the Banks know anything that he can do, that Ligero can do better. But Banks is not stepping down, it's wrenching that arm and immediately sending him to the corner. Banks flying into the corner enziguri. Banks is really working on those kicks as Ligero tries to go for a single leg drop kick and no one's home. And now Banks, Tiger suplex.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see,
Ooh, in the forearm. And another one, and now Banks taking him to the ropes. Followed by kicks to the leg, and now off the ropes. Oh, and the clothesline. Cover. One. Only a 1 count. And now Banks locking the headlock, gonna try and lock in a little chain grappling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
But Ligero immediately counters. Both these two men locking up. This has been a pretty, I would say a 50. Oh, never mind. Corner, and it's a right to the face.
He's back in control here.
Cover. Is that it? 1, 2. And Ligero kicks out, and Banks does not understand. That is the same move that won him the belt. But Banks needs to zero in. He needs to remind himself that it's going to take more than that to win that belt as he tries to go for the drop kick. But Ligero weaves. And now Ligero on the shoulders. It's time for that fireman carry powerbomb. And now picking him up. You know where Ligero's going to take him. He's taking him to that corner. That DDT is coming out. You see it. Off the ropes. Here he goes. DDT.
There is no coming back from that one.
Cover. 1, 2. And Banks kicks out. But Ligero knows what's up, as when he faced Bandito, it did not take 1, did not take 2, but 3 of those. And for the UK champ, maybe it'll be the same, but I don't know. As Ligero sends him to the corner. Ligero getting on fire, going to the top rope, and there's the senton. Ducks under, springboard, and now wheelbarrow, bulldog. Ligero is hype, and now you know exactly what's coming next. A second time. Oh, never mind, the single leg drop kick. Telling him to stay down, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Banks still kicks out. I understand Ligero's frustrations, but he needs to make sure he gets his head in the game, as there's the jawbreaker. And Banks. Oh, no. Arm trap, crossface. Center of the ring. No rope in sight. And the ref is just running in circles. What is going on?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
And Banks lets him go.
I kind of like it. He clearly wants
Picking him up.
some more punishment.
Ooh, Ligero with the gut kick. And now there's the running drop kick. Telling him to stay down again. I think Ligero's getting frustrated here, folks. But it seems he's waiting for Banks to get up, and Banks does not need to be in that corner. And there he is with the elbow to counter. Sends him to the corner. Banks this time. Second time. No, counter by Ligero. And here it comes, a second time. Wrist lock, springboard DDT. Banks is busted open. 1, 2, and Banks still kicks out. What is wrong with him? The champ is not backing down. Ooh, and the running drop kick from Banks. And now Banks calling for Ligero to get up. And now, a second time, out the corner, springboard enziguri. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the champion picks up a hard-earned victory. I didn't think he was going to walk out with that when he got that second DDT that busted him open. And look, there's the handshake. There's a sign of respect from Ligero as he picks up the champ's hand. That's one thing Ligero can say, is that the champ gave it his all. I don't know why it says Ligero is #1 contender when it's Marty Scurll, but you know, it's okay. You get the gist. But right now, we have 2 teams that took part in our tag team tournament before we started season 2. And that is Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, the Gorillas of Destiny.
Of 485 pounds, Tama Luger and Tama Tonga.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And now 2 of the most exciting superstars in the ring. You could say the most chemistry out of majority of these tag teams. Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, MSK, formerly known as the Rascals. And sooner or later I am going to, adopt their MSK attire. I'm just trying to find the time to do so, and to see if there actually is attire like it. I know for Zachary Wentz there is. So, we're going to have to see. We'll see what's up. Wentz and Loa starting in the ring.
And it looks like it'll be these 2 superstars kicking it off here tonight.
And Tonga Loa immediately starts with a neck breaker. Let me put the notebook down so I can pay attention. And there's the jawbreaker. And Wentz taking him to the corner. Immediately going for the tag. There's the tag to Dez. Here comes the strikes. Gut kick. Kick after kick. Followed by the foot stomp to the spine. What a beautiful combo. That's what I was saying. The chemistry between these 2. These constant tag team maneuvers. And there's the half Nelson suplex from Dez. As Tongaloa immediately claps back. And there's a suplex. Did you see the height he got off of that? It looked like he swung him like a ragdoll, but now, ooh, Tonga. The kick, drop down, uppercut, and now the snake eyes on the turnbuckle. And there's the jawbreaker. And now, Dez, Hurricane Rana. One thing you not take away from the Rascals is their ability to fly and their athleticism. It is a shoulder block for Tonga Loa, but one thing you can give to Gorillas of Destiny is their grit, their brawn, and their athleticism, just in a different way. As Tama Tonga tries to strangle Dez, they just get to it in different ways. 2 tag teams, 2 different approaches. So let's see what Tama Tonga can do. He's tagging in, and immediately Dez gets up, sends him to the ropes, drop kick, no one's there to receive it. And Tama Tonga is taking advantage of this, taking him to the corner. Oh, never mind. To the ropes. Trying to hit a strike, but no one's there for it. Dez knows what's going on. And Dez with a Meanjimmygamer driver. A spinning one at that. That was beautiful. Sending him to the corner. Now I'm going to go for the tag. See, this is what I'm talking about. The chemistry between these 2. Keeping them in the corner where they need to be as Wentz steps in. Tama Tonga, what a clothesline. Looks like he almost took his head off. But now here comes the stomp to the arm. Tama Tonga gonna start doing some offense now. But Wentz not letting anything fly. Ooh, and the elbow and sending him to the corner. There's another tag. Ooh, the deadlift powerbomb followed by the elbow. Tag move after tag move. The chemistry between MSK as Tonga Loa comes in high clothesline after clothesline. There's a second one. There's a third one as Tama Tonga is taking a breather. Going for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Like I said, folks, like I said in the beginning, but hold on. Look at that swinging neck breaker. Tonga Loa, shall we call him the master of the neck breaker, because all he's done is variance, and there's a spear. Did he just call him Batista? There's a downward spiral. A complete shot. And Dez calling for him to get up. And there's the clothesline. Second clothesline. To the corner. Here comes the body splash. Off the rope. Ducks. Jumping clothesline. The kip up. I can't believe the commentators called him Batista. What the hell? Now sending him to the corner. You know exactly what Dez is going for. Elbow. Here comes a Sig. Off the rope. 619. Really, you can call it a Tiger Feint kick, but I think Dez wants to go for that finisher, but I think he's making decisions. And Tonga Loa kicks him off. He didn't make one quick enough as he loses the upper hand, and now Tonga, and he's in the wrong corner. There's a camel clutch, dropping him because of the rope break.
Does he not want to win?
But Dez, just like that, comes back, swings him over, followed by the roundhouse kick. Now picking him up. Dez sends him to the corner. MSK, time to shine. You know this. You know the move. Here comes bicycle kick. Knee. Push to start. Moonsault. Cover. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. The save by Tama Tonga. I did not know the ref did not count to 2. But thankfully for Tama Tonga, we didn't have to find out if Tonga Loa was going to kick out. As Tama Tonga just locked in a single leg Boston Crab on the outside to Dez. There's a leg drop. But hopefully... Oh, never mind. Again, a swinging neck breaker. And now, G.O.D. going to tackle and grapple in their own way, and there's the tag. No, they're calling for it, the super power bomb. He's up, they're gonna fold him in half, and he drops him, slamming him into the canvas. 1, 2. Dez, I thought, was going to make the save, and there's another neck breaker from Tonga Loa. Yeah, we're calling him the master of the neck breaker, because it seems that's all he's pulling off.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
But Wentz still fighting as there's a sunset flip to the outside. And Wentz, Hurricane Rana. One thing you can say, Wentz has taken much damage, but yet he's still fighting for his team. As Tonga gets slammed into the apron.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
As the count of 6 is going on, people need to get in the ring.
What a stomp! Good grief. He's looking at him.
And now Wentz on fire. Clothesline after clothesline. Off the ropes. Here comes the drop kick.
When this guy's on, look at
Wentz on fire. Could this be the moment that MSK needs? But there's the arm drag. Oh, and the headbutt. I don't know why he's taking a knee or Dez, like he won't come in there and do something, but now Tama Tonga locking that camel clutch. What is Wentz going to do? Could this be it? But Wentz escapes, making the save. Oh, and the spear by Tonga. Cover 1, 2, and Wentz kicks out. Oh, and picks him up. Oh, the Alabama slam. Gorillas of Destiny maintaining control. And now sending him to the corner where he does not want to be. And there's the tag. No, 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 no. Please, please, not another one. Not another one. Picking him up. They're going to break his spine. The power bomb. It's over. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag
MSK was looking good in the start of this match, but Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa started grounding and grappling, bringing the brawn and the grit that I was talking about. Countless strikes, countless moves, and those super power bombs. Wentz could only eat one more. He could only eat one.
Here are your winners,
As Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa pick up the victory.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Ace Austin, Kyle O'Reilly, one-on-one.
Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 214 pounds, Ace Austin.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Now Ace Austin and Go Shiozaki have a lot more beef than what I think most people know. But the fact of the matter is, Ace Austin is not facing Shiozaki today, so hopefully Shiozaki is not in his head taking over as he faces this man. The rock star, the rock and roll striker, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly gets things done inside the ring.
Now, ignore that he's throwing out the Undisputed Era. There is no other entrance for him, so we're going to ignore that.
At 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
You know what? If actually someone could show me a good updated entrance for him, I will happily put it on him. Happily.
No regard for rules, only the cause of the Undisputed Era, and whatever it takes to enhance their place on NXT.
We understand he works best in that Wolfpack mentality, of course, but a very accomplished singles competitor, well, as you will see here tonight.
Who's got time for rules when you're getting results?
Alright, let's see what's going to happen in this ring. These two going in one-on-one.
Singles action is underway.
And the flying head scissor from Ace Austin, not wasting any time.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just
Ooh,
packed
hammerlock,
with
suplex into the corner
definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Part of the lawless
by O'Reilly.
known as the Undisputed
I
Era.
think this is definitely going to be a match. I think we have two different paces going on here. Two different types of styles, but Austin throws him into the barricade and now the right hand. Ooh, did you hear that? As O'Reilly's head clipped the steps, and now Austin taking advantage, strike after strike, but O'Reilly finally counters, get his bearings together, throwing him down the strip. Picking up, the ref is on the count of 5. There's a kick to the gut. Now these men are on the ramp. Ooh, there's the head kicks. Ooh, followed with a double foot stomp. And now they're on the count of 8. And Kyle, distracted. Here comes Ace Austin Tiger Suplex. O'Reilly really thought he was going to catch the win via countout, but Ace Austin is not going down that easily. Is now again multiple head kicks to O'Reilly's face. And now another Snapdragon Suplex. Everyone is pulling out the half Nelson, the full Nelson, like what's going on with the Nelson theme? One, only a 1 count.
Nice kick out there.
Trying to go for a roundhouse kick. Kyle blocks it, catching it, and now working on the legs, sending him to the corner. No, O'Reilly with the clothesline. One thing that I hope to see in this match is Ace Austin. Ooh, another head scissor. Countering Kyle's technical moves and striking moves with high flying and athleticism. But Austin's on the top now, calling for Kyle to get up. Here comes the elbow, no one's home to get it, but catches a kick to the ribs. And now, O'Reilly already working on limbs, and now snapping the arm back. The same move TJP used on Juice Robinson tonight and last week. Only a 1 count.
Not yet.
He's stumbling some now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Austin, Solito, Del Sol.
He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
And he's already ready to finish it. Calling for him to get up. Here comes the swinging around, spinning roundhouse kick. Are we going to get the fold? Or are we going to go for the cover here? But it seems like Ace Austin knows what he's doing. Oh, he sure does. And here comes the monkey flip. Ooh, and the baseball forearm slide. And now Austin setting up for the fold. Here it comes, it catches him.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Penny predicament.
1, 2, and O'Reilly kicks out. But instead, Ace Austin gonna put him in the head scissor. Whoa, 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 is O'Reilly gonna tap to a non-submission specialist?
He releases it.
But it seems Ace Austin lets him go. And now, Austin does this a lot where he copies the competitor, locking the arm and the leg. Is O'Reilly going to tap out to his own move? We saw this last, well, really in my universe mode when Ace Austin copied Hiromu Takahashi's head scissor. But O'Reilly, of course, breaks out of his own move. But it didn't matter as Ace Austin moving in. There's the kick to the head. The speed that he moves at, the athleticism that Ace Austin brings to the ring. And Kyle with the knee to the forehead. And now locking in the arm.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Ooh, and a kick. And now O'Reilly sending Austin to the ropes, and there's a clothesline to the outside.
I had a feeling this might happen.
Whose music is? Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that Go Shiozaki? It is. It is. And there's the Gowan Lariat. The Gowan Lariat. 1, 2, 3. What was Shiozaki thinking? Giving Ace Austin the win.
check this out. He ain't playing here.
What was Shiozaki thinking?
He's getting after it here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
And while Ace Austin is basking in his glory, we go backstage to Go Shiozaki to see what's going through his head. And as Ace Austin is celebrating his victory, it seems that he still does not understand that Go Shiozaki gave him the win. And it seems it's not gotten to his head yet. But as I was saying, we go backstage with Go Shiozaki, and he says, I don't want him to be hurt when I get my hands on him. I want him to be at full strength so he knows that at his very best, he's not better than me. At his very best, he can't out-wrestle me. At his very best, he can't outperform. So come NXT TakeOver Miami, Ace Austin's going to know what Go Shiozaki can do. And he walks off. The locker room, they just wouldn't stop. But tonight, it's time for Balor to have his one-on-one.
Welcome to Balor Club.
But we are here as Balor comes through the smoke. The Irish Young Gun, formerly calls him that. This man
Making his way to the
has
ring
been going
from Bray,
blow for
County
blow with
Wicklow,
Hangman Page, and it
Ireland,
all started
weighing in at 190
with this man
pounds,
claiming
Finn
that he belonged in that tournament, and he discredited everyone in that tournament, including the champion, saying that if he was in it, he would have been NXT champion. And I think it struck a nerve, because as soon as he started picking out the other competitors that Hangman Page knows tried their best and fought their hardest to progress in that tournament, and that only the best survived, took offense to it. And to speak on behalf of those competitors, Hangman decided to take up this fight with Finn Balor. As you know, Ace Austin beat Hangman Page one-on-one, but Hangman's eyes are not on Ace Austin. They're on this man right here. Finn Balor. As one of the older stars on this roster, really, taking on basically the newest star possible. I wonder what's on Balor's mind, considering that on Sunday, this Sunday, July 25th, is NXT TakeOver Miami, where he faces Hangman Page in the main event for the NXT Championship.
and his opponent.
But here comes,
Massachusetts,
formerly known as Christian Casanova, making his debut,
95 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes. Dude, I need to cut the ring announcer off because I'm tired of her butchering names, even though it's kind of a necessity, and I don't know how much they weigh, even though I could easily write it down, which I should probably start doing that. But here comes Carmelo Hayes in the main event of NXT, making his debut. Balor Hayes, one-on-one. Let's get this show on the road.
The WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of battles.
Ooh, and Hayes with a little leg drop bulldog, and Hayes is already showing character, and look as he shows off with that headstand into the headlock.
Nasty impact.
Hayes sent him to the center of the ring, and immediately the stomps to the the ribs, the spine, kicks to the face, bending the arm backwards. Hayes is just working on the body as now he leads with the knees to the spine. Hayes is just dealing damage at this point as he delivers a mean kick to the back. Balor's not done. And there's those forearms, followed by the, oh my gosh, into the corner. The reverse STO, he makes him eat the turnbuckle. Only, not even a 1 count. But it has me wondering, is Finn Balor 100% after that incident he had last week? And there's the drop kick, because he seems to be doing fine right now. After those multiple forearms, that drop kick, and now this monkey flip. Carmelo Hayes seems to be in over his head. But Hayes coming back in, trying to go for something, but he misses. Back suplex from Balor. Followed by another kick to the spine, and Balor with the cover. Only a 1 count. But Hayes finally showing a little some snap suplex, float over cover. Only a 1 count. Look at Hayes. Ooh, and the kick to the face. The smoothness that Carmelo Hayes, the finesse that he brings to the ring is now in the corner. The shoulder, and there's a stun gun for Balor. As Balor, the rope in his throat, high-five each other. But he gets right back up, giving a slight arm drag to Hayes. Take him to the ropes, and now it's time for Balor to use the ropes as it throws Carmelo back. Picking him up. Balor DDT. Slamming his face into the canvas is now Balor. Going to work on the... Oh, never mind. Eats an elbow to the forehead, and that's enough for Carmelo to get the upper hand with that clothesline. Or rather, the rolling clothesline. As now, Balor's in the apron and catches a shot to the face, and now they're on the outside. I wonder how dangerous Carmelo is out here. This is not the safest place to be as he slams him into the... Okay, never mind, I take it back. I was wrong. It's the elbow to the face. Seems Carmelo knows exactly what he's doing here as he picks him up. And now, crucifix. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl armbar. Center of the ring. Center of the ring. Is Balor going to tap? But no, Balor rolls out and now sends him straight to the ropes. Drop down. A drop kick, no one's home to receive it. Mellow, back elbow, kick, and now it's time for the scissor kick. There it is. Cover, cover. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Almost forgot about this one.
Carmelo Hayes putting on a good showing against a man that's going to face the NXT champion in 2 days. And I think Finn Balor definitely was not 100% today. He probably had a lot on his mind and physically was still suffering from that brawl. But that scissor kick silenced Finn Balor.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the
But
book on
Carmelo
this match, I need
Hayes
to remind everybody
picks up the
just how
upset.
big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Well, the only person who's upset is Finn Balor. Balor should have known that he wasn't 100%, but he kept fighting, and you know what? This match is going to deteriorate Balor as well when it comes to Miami. But this is Trifecta Season 2, and this is NXT. Catch us in 2 days at NXT TakeOver Miami at 10 p.m. EST. Be there or don't. Either way, you will miss out on a show. The card is already set. The stage is set. Now it's time for people to play their parts.